Innovation exists even in the oldest business of mankind. Gert Van Thillo.
The agricultural industry is often perceived as a traditional and old-fashioned industry, and it's certainly not regarded as an innovative sector. Well, this is not true, and today I want to convince you of the opposite. The key is that many firms in the agricultural industry operate on very tight profit margins, and like the founder of the mobile school, Arnaud Raskin, was saying yesterday, if you are struggling to survive, you have to be creative. Consequently, also our farmers have to be creative if they want to make a living. As we have only 7 minutes, I won't introduce you any high technological innovations, but just quickly explain 7 smaller projects. On the picture on the left, you can see Nico van Vuren. He's a successful Dutch horticulturist and has lots of experience with growing plants. When Nico was watching football, he always became a little bit agitated with the poor quality of the fields. He did some research and found out there wasn't any company that had a solution for this problem. So he started his own company called SCL Concept, where he applied his knowledge as a professional grower of plants to improve pitch quality. Today, SCL Concept is a service provider for many well-known stadiums, and the technology previously used in greenhouses is now used on the pitches. This is Karel Paasmans. He is a fruit grower from Belgium. A few years ago, Karel realized that his average customer probably spends more time at the office than at his own home. Therefore, Karel started to thinking how he could reach these customers in the office. As a result, he came up with a food delivery service, a food basket delivery service for companies. Companies that subscribe at the service of Karel's company Food Snacks get every week a food basket delivered that contains 1 piece of food a day per employee. Nowadays, Food Snacks delivers more than 500 food baskets a week, and just yesterday he has started a service to deliver back-in-box apple juices. Behind me you can see a picture of Dirk Maris from Arendonk, and as you can see, he's a turf grower. Dirk is a successful entrepreneur and is always looking to grow his businesses. Last year he came up with this grass style. This style is firm enough to be used for car parkings and fire breaks around buildings. Dirk has been working for 3 years on this project to find the best seed and soil mixture for this style. Also, machines to automatically seed and harvest the tile were developed by Dirk. Compared with the concrete parking, this grass style has 3 advantages. It's green, it's water permeable, and you don't need a lot of manpower or machinery to lay down the style. This is Christophe de Smet, his wife, his children, and his project partner. Christophe is a grower of cut flowers and wanted to protect his flowers during transport and give his flowers a longer shelf life. The solution he came up with is in fact very easy and is called Easy Fleur. It's a cardboard vase with a small plastic cup at the bottom to provide the plants with water. The customers can buy the vase in a shop, and during transport, the flowers will not be damaged because they are protected by cardboard. At home, all what the customer had to do is tear off the upper part of the vase, pour a little bit of water into the vase, and he has a nice bouquet of flowers on his table. Furthermore, the Easy Fleur vase is optimized for transportation directly from the greenhouse to the retail store. Christophe has won international awards with this Easy Fleur vase. At this picture you can see Chris Sarens from Steenuffel between our Belgian endive plants. Chris and her husband, Johan, were unsatisfied with the quality and freshness of endive in the retail channel and have tried for years in their kitchen how they could improve the taste of fresh endive in stores. Eventually, they found out that the best way to guarantee the quality is to steam the endive to very high temperatures and seal it airtight. They started with this new production process 4 years ago, and nowadays they deliver steam endive, carrots, and other vegetables to several catering businesses. The next project I want to present is a joint action between 3 partners: the Profuco Fruit Auction, the University College Ghent, and the province of East Flanders. As we all know, customers are always hungry for new products, and one of the new products that in the future will be introduced on the Belgian market is this kiwi berry, also known as hardy kiwi. This kiwi berry is a little cousin of traditional kiwi fruit, but is sweeter and has a smooth, hairless, and edible skin. The fact that this kiwi berry can be eaten skin and all makes it a very convenient snack. The hardy kiwi fruit is native to Korea, China, and Russia, and it was thought that it was not possible to cultivate it commercially in Belgium. But thanks to the research and exchange of knowledge and skill of the 3 partners, Flemish farmers have now succeeded in growing this kiwi berry, and we will see the kiwi berry in retail stores next year. The last persons I want to introduce you are Ivan Tolpe and Erik Meers. Ivan is on the right and is a pig breeder and pioneer in manure digestion. Erik Meers is a researcher at the University of Ghent. As you probably know, in Flanders we have more manure than ground to apply it on, and Ivan and Erik have been working for several years on a project that purifies manure in a natural way. With the support of the EWT, Erik and Ivan have now found a way to purify liquid manure by the application of constructed wetlands, which are in fact artificial swamps. And as you can see, it takes a lot of swamps to purify the manure. Eventually, this is the result. On the left, you can see the liquid manure, and on the right, you can see the result after the Innova manure process. The results meet all requirements and can be drained into the water courses. Ivan and Erik have won several awards with their innovation and are currently taking this project one step further to make the end product drinkable to animals. I hope I have given you some inspiration, convinced you that we have a lot of creative farmers in Belgium, and I want to thank you for your attention.